best of ones that can actually dictate whether Fnatic goes to TI or not with the first slot. So, very risky, but Meepo last pick for Execration. Okay, gonna be okay. Though, stunned up by DJ, no Hex, so no way to actually catch up to that Batrider, unfortunately. Not really a lost cause, so it's going to be okay. Abed, in the meantime, taking lots of damage. He's actually getting very, very close to dying. One more hit from mid one, but he can't quite get it. Back, whereas DJ going to be babysitting mid one for a little bit, just to make sure that he hits that level 6. After level 6, not really going to be that easy to kill off that Storm Spirit.
First blood.
Oh, I missed it. And Nando's dead. Oh jeez, guys, I'm so sorry. I was as humanely possible. The thing with Storm Spirit. Mid one. Tims, he knows something's up. He's even pinged his ally, I believe, so mid one. He is going to reveal himself. He's going to pop at least one spirit. Batrider is going to be there. Double damage ring gets deployed as well. They get the kill. The kickers off, and 343 is very low, but he's going to be able to get out. But look at the damage from mid one. Just completely melting everybody, and that TP gets cancelled as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gonna be at least taking lots of damage, or maybe killed off by mid one and Mushi. We're not too sure as of yet in that bottom lane though. It looks like they've run into Urhaya, trying to juke around the trees, but taking too much damage. Team are going to be relatively safe. Phoenix is here though. It looks like Phoenix wants to try and go for a deny, trying to get Fire Spirit to get the Spirit off onto Nando. So is the deny possible? He's actually running away now, and Nando, he has no mana for spin. Nando, could he be potentially dead now? He's still melting, cooking in his own skin, pops a spin last minute now. It's his chance to get out of here, but 343, can they find him? They need Anger Smash. They don't get it, it's too late. Ohio. Don't know if that was because of the cooldown or if it was because of something else, but that could have been a kill. But DJ, now isolated by himself, we take it down, actually healing up for 343. He does get killed off though. 343 getting very, very close. He does not have time for 1 second. He has it now. They're gonna poof. They don't get it, but Mushi dies instead. Oh no, Mushi is overextended. Now Abed's gonna TP out, and there's no response from Fnatic. Completely underestimating the damage output of this Meepo. Go. There we go. I don't know why that was like that. I didn't even look at it for the past couple of minutes. But it's fixed now. Let's take a look at CS, and then we'll shift over to network really quickly. Now DJ is by himself here. Nando's there. He does have Omni Slash, so he gets the Hex off. But here comes mid one, Finger of Death, and oh, Nando gets blown up before he's able to even throw off his Omni. Nobody died, but it does send this slippery fish back home. Mushi's net worth not looking too impressive. If you actually take a look at all the Fnatic heroes' net worth, it's not really that great. Looks like they're gonna try and go for a kill here onto Abed. He's left one Meepo behind. They're gonna prove them all in. Mid one taking a little bit of damage here. He does have some mana to work with. He can zip out. They can't actually find that low Meepo. Can they kill him off? They finally do. Mushi almost dying. Actually might die. No, he does not. Their Geomance strikes not quite enough. Rather unfortunate. Got a smoke here, 3-man smoke, Mushi, 343 and DJ. They're looking for a kill. They're gonna run into the Meepo now. This could be a really big surprise. DJ comes in, he misses the first Meepo. Gonna look for the other ones instead. Now they've moved in, they've got one so far. Mushi, he's in his ult, the supernova, but this is against the Meepo. It's not ideal. They get the swap, but it's gonna really low. Abed, he's still alive. He's ticking, he dies to mid one. First 3 heroes dead, but Fnatic are chasing Ohio. Tim's being chased down by mid one. Mid one wants to commit, blink forward by Ohio. They finish off that kill. They're looking for Chemo as well. They're really obliterating these Execration heroes. Wants Ohio now. 3 stacks of napalm, but the Firefly finally runs out. And the spin is going to be coming in as Nando helps pick them off. Complete team wipe. Fnatic get wiped off the face of the earth. And Juggernaut is ahead of the Meepo now. Oh, Abed. Got one low Meepo, but I don't care from Fnatic. Might run into a whole load of Execration heroes. Smokers top, they see 2. They get the Ravage, only connects onto Tim. Nando, he actually went forward. He blinked forward onto 343, Finger of Death. They're trying to contest with Meepos, but unfortunately DJ gets taken down. The Omni Slash gets connected. Mushi has to pop the ult. Supernova's going to be there, but Meepo's going to completely annihilate KFC Chicken Ball. And all of a sudden, mid one, has he got mana? He does. He's going to be okay, but 2 heroes down, no heroes lost for Execration. It's going to be favourable here. It ends up being quite equal because they didn't get the Earth Spirit. He had to buy back, but I guess it's okay, they got the 2 supports only. In the meantime, what is happening here? Abed is actually in the Fnatic base. Oh my jeez, what's happening here? They're gonna have to kill him off. Abed is trying to go for the kill onto Ohio. He doesn't get them the Geoman strike as well. Damage over time, not good enough. But in the meantime, the Meepo is keeping him busy. Whereas in the mid lane, you've got the Juggernaut who's actually hitting on the tower. They're gonna try and buy time. They're fighting Fnatic in their own base. They want to make sure that the Juggernaut's able to accomplish his mission. And Mushi on the low ground by himself. He's got no ultimate for 7 seconds. Mushi, he's got no buyback as well for 50 seconds. Mushi, has he overextended? We've only got 2 buybacks, but it's only got Xctn. It's none of Fnatic. Fnatic don't have buybacks. They cannot afford to die. Earth Spike, they can't kill Nando. The swap is there from Teemo. They're really nice. They have an Abed blinks in. Fnatic, they're losing heroes. Xctn, they're actually ripping them to shreds. Midone has no mana. He needs to get out. He's got 15 Bloodstain charges. He's silenced up. He has to deny. He's going to come back in 10 seconds, but Xctn completely dismantling Fnatic as a team, and they're all so healthy as well. This healing ward is keeping all of them in tip-top shape. It's 23 minutes into the game, and Xctn have just completely bum-rushed Fnatic. Oh my gosh. Fnatic, they need a saving grace. 10 Bloodstone charges on Midone. Lasso! Midone's silenced! He's pooped! He's dead! That's it! He has to buy back! There's nothing left. This is the last stand. Fnatic, they can't afford to lose anymore. They're touched up with the Meepos, but is this the right play? Is this the right play on the Meepos? They're doing so much poop damage. They need to kill Abed. They finally get him. It was so long, but Nando, he's the next hero. He's the next raid boss. Can they kill off this Juggernaut? He has no Omni Slash. He's got no spin. He's going to keep on running, but it looks like that's going to be it. They finally get that Juggernaut, but with critical amounts of base damage. That cost Fnatic so much. Basher, getting pretty close to an Abyssal, I believe. Yeah. Nando, the shape. The supports looking pretty rich themselves, whereas for Fnatic, it's only... Oh no, they're Nando. Oh, that was such a nice shot coming in from Teemo, but they still got the stun off, and Omni Slash going to be thrown out. Ohio taking a lot of the damage. 3-4-3 gets taken out first. Abed still relatively healthy. Midone going to be very careful he doesn't get caught out here. He does, but everyone is on the retreat here from Xctn. They're still fighting on through. Midone by himself. He gets stunned up by the fence. Oh, Midone so close. They cannot afford to lose that storm through. In the meantime, though, Mushi, he gets picked off. 60 seconds of their buyback again. Mushi. This slug pickup not be enough control for Fnatic to deal with Xctn anymore. There is no Ravage, there is no Chronosphere to speak of, there is no Sand King, there's no Sand King Stun, there's no Epicenter, there's no big ultimate that's going to be able to force Xctn back. Oh, they get the stuns off only onto Abed, Midone, trying to burn them through as well as 3-4-3. The poop is there. Can they kill off that one Abed Meepo? They finally can! They get that one Meepo. Now they're going to try and go for a chase here onto Abed. He's going to be able to back out. Tower, 5 and 69 HP, but Kimo is looking for a swap. He's got that Ether Lens available. Nando is here with the healing ward. They want to reset, they want to reload. Meepo, he has boots of travels, he is here. It's rather scary, but everyone on Fnatic are coming back. They're coming back. Ravage in 1 minute. That's actually very important. Ohio gets caught. Nando still hitting onto the Raxus. Nando spins, still hitting the Raxus. Meepo in the meantime trying to control them. And the lasso onto Midone. They can't afford to lose Midone. He needs to get out of there. They need to keep that Midone Stormthreat alive. Oh, it gets so close. Oh, he actually died. That's it. 45 seconds left on the clock. Now, Abed's pretty low. DJ, he is here. He can still man fight. 3-4-3's here as well. Ohio dropping very low. Too many heroes for him to engage into. He has to back out. Chemo's there. The roll connects onto 3-4-3, but the Raxes, they still stand. Everyone on Xctn, they're not in a position to take the Raxes anymore. Abed, he actually had to poof out. And buyback as well onto Mushi. They're going to keep on chasing. They pushed Ohio back with Tim's. TPs are here, but Meepos are in. The Meepos are back. I repeat, the Meepos are back. Xctn, so relentless with the aggression so far. Might be able to catch one out. They don't get Midone. They won't be able to find Mushi either, but they might be able to find someone on the high ground. Actually, it could be Mushi if he's not careful. Oh, Mushi. They vision. Mushi's been spotted. He's been lassoed. He's got Shadow Bladed, but can they kill him off in time? Omni Slash commitment, and Mushi is down 85 seconds as he bought back in that previous fight. Roshan died so quickly. Abyssal is done. No one at all. But every single time Mushi has just been caught out. That wasn't his fault. He did get spotted out by RR, but Gotta be so careful. Good news is Refresher is done on Ohio. But is it going to change anything? It's gonna be a double Ravage. The Sunray is there, they got a double Ravage, they're gonna pop it again in a moment. It's holding on to it for now, then melting Abed. So Abed finally goes down. They did get the stun off onto 343, but 2 so far, and then on Fnatic, they get one. The double Ravages there, connect onto Abed, but eats another stun ray, but it is a supernova. This is not a stun ray, the supernova lands onto a couple of Meepos. Now gonna try and finish off mid one. Mid one dies, he buys back as well, and the Meepos then melting to the Phoenix, who finally dies to mid one, who gets the final hit. Now Tim's is actually gonna be taken down by mid one as well. This was a buyback, but look at Nando. He has committed to T4. This T4 is sitting on 64 HP. Definitely, if they lose here, it's gonna be a big problem. So blocks him out. Ohio gets the BKB off with the pounce from Nando. A pounce by DJ actually jumping right onto that Juggernaut, but immediately to take it down. Slark and the Lion. The Abyssal Blade just too strong. And now Fnatic are forced into a spot where they need to defend again. At this point, I really don't know. This is probably going to be it. So flick forward by Nando, pull in mid one, does not get the pull in time. Gotta be very careful though. Looking for a lasso. No, he's just going forward with the Firefly, trying to pull him away. Oh, mid one! He might die! Geo Strike! He dies! This is practically it for Fnatic. That's it. Abed with the Geo, like, just blinking in every time. The Geo Strikes. The Geo Strikes have been just melting these really fragile Fnatic heroes. And oh god, Chemo with the snipe. Oh gosh, GG, Fnatic. 2 losses so far. 3 victories, 2 losses. This actually puts Fnatic in a very uncomfortable spot now in the round robin. Unfortunately, I'm really uncertain if Fnatic's going to make it through, but congratulations to Xctn, that last pick Meepo completely throwing Fnatic off guard. Also gotta say, Fnatic